And we're back with another video on Minecraft Hardcore, episode number 2. And I thought I filled this in, but I guess I did not. So I have to get more sand. So basically what happened is um, I added these little windows. I have expanded the... Oh shoot. I need to make a better exit. I need to like make a water source here. Oh damn, 3 of his armor pieces dropped. Alright, so basically what happened is... I don't know if I had this on the last video, but I expanded this because they still could hide under here, and that's not a big deal for like skeletons and zombies, but if I don't notice a creeper, that will be annoying. I mean, yeah, it's just a little bit of fence and grass and this ladder that I have to replace. That's one of the reasons why I made it so high, so I don't have to replace everything if a creeper explodes nearby, but still, I'd rather not do it at all, you know? Right. Let me just get some grass real quick. I mean, sand real quick. Oh, and I fought a baby zombie. I first fought a adult zombie with a golden helmet, and then I fought a baby zombie with a golden helmet. Which is pretty weird, but doesn't really matter too much. Alright, I need to hurry up because it's turning night. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's enough to make some glass panes, and that means that I have enough. Alright, oh. Alright, let's get going. Alright, let's eat the quick little bread. I don't like it when stuff just lays around like that. Alright, there we go. In our base, and look, oh look, the fireflies are starting to bloom around again. There's little fireflies, you know? Alright. Oh. Feels like they're basically in the room, because you see the lines on the glass, and those little dots? That light passes through it. So that makes it kind of look as if, I don't know, it just, yeah, makes it look like they're in the room instead of down there. Eh. Alright, let's make two chests, because we need to start upgrading our storage a little bit more. Alright, there we go. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Nice. Everything out of my inventory real quick. Nice and clean. Don't you guys always like it also when you just dump all your loot in a chest and your inventory is just nice and empty, nice and clean, you know? Just awesome. Alright, let's see. Ain't got no iron. Sadly enough, I got the village without the blacksmith. Oh, hello, little zombie. Oh, you're a good little zombie. You are. Alright. This time I did not lure my dog with that. I think she got too used to my pranks, you know? Bro, where? Ain't nowhere there are zombies nearby. And they cannot be on the roof because I literally made the place the slabs in such a way that they cannot spawn up there. I mean, I guess they can spawn barely on the sides, but... Ugh, who really cares? Yeah, let's just... Ah, nice. Our glass has smolten. Glass panes. Alright, let me just... Beep, boop, boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop, boop. There we go. Oh, little zombies tried to get under the roof. Not much of use. Alright, and there's a creeper. What would I have expected? Let me get this, because I'm gonna go search for some iron, for an iron bucket, so I can add a little water pool here, so I can just jump down and don't have to wait, slowly go down if there's like a zombie, a creeper, or a skeleton down there, and that I'm just like real fast, you know? Right over here I saw a gigantic cave every time I went mining, so actually every time I went mining for sand. Oh bruh. Sorry guys, let me just get some bread. I like cleaning out my inventory, but then I obviously forget the stuff that I do need, and I just leave it behind, you know? Right, I think it was in this chest. There we go, 7 bread, good enough. Actually, nope, because now I just have 5 bread left, so let's say 3 hay bales should add up to, I don't know, yeah, 27. Let me just get back down. Down, 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 down. And now let's go on our way to the cave systems. Yeah. Oh, there's also a cave over here, as I can see. Oh, damn. That would have been dangy. Shit. Bruh, bruh. Ooh, iron. See. Nothing basically. Maybe it leads further down there, but not worth exploring right now. Alright. Oh, and kids, this is one of the times you can actually dig straight down without being in danger, because you can see the side. There we go, and we hit iron. Nice. And it was 1 block of iron, and it would be nice to collect some stone also, I guess. So instead of towering up, we're staircasing up, because some stone would also be nice. Alright, sure. Alright, just 2 more iron, and then I can make that nice little water area. Little pond or something. Alright. Let's get down here. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. There is our savior. Let's hope no mob sneaks up from behind me, because then I would certainly be dead. Imagine if it would have actually happened. It would be so annoying, bro. Remember? Wow, this is a nice little iron vein. And now that we're at it, let's collect some coal also. Not much, I guess, but the littlest bit of coal is always one step further to smelting all the iron. Oh, damn. There we go. Nope, not today. Nope, not today. Saw a skeleton down there, and I hate fighting skeletons. They're one of the most annoying mobs that you see regularly, of course. Like the baby zombie is more annoying than the skeleton, I think, but you don't see a baby skeleton that regularly, you know? Although a skeleton you see more often. Alright, nice, we have some iron, just lost half heart, nothing else, so that went actually pretty well. Let's see, oh, and bruh, how am I this dumb? I crafted the wheat and did not even make bread out of it. Bread. Thanks. Why is it generated like that? It just, you know. Wait. Let me just collect all these flowers real quick. Look at that. It's such a smooth, straight up wall, and then it just cuts off. I think that's because of the height limit, although that there goes even higher. No, I definitely gotta go check that out eventually. Not right now though, because right now I'm busy making up my little pond. Well, actually, our little pond. Yep, the viewers and me. This is our world. Yeah, this is a nice little pond. Bruh. And there goes another one. By the way, everybody on YouTube, I'm live on Twitch, and with what I meant with bruh, there goes another one. Another one of those dumb spam bots that say, buy cheap followers here. Like, bro, how do they not get kicked by Twitch? Like, seriously, bro. Yo, Big Yapper's back! Yo! How you doing? Just playing some hardcore bedrock Minecraft. Wait, bro, you were... Oh my god, you were so long in the stream already. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Right now I'm just trying to mob-proof my little village that I have found. This is my little village over here. I'm trying to mob-proof it by putting a fence around it and then placing some torches in it. Just to make sure my little villagers are safe and I can easily kidnap them and make an iron farm out of them. And make them have babies to get more villagers to kidnap and make sure they're in an endless cycle of torture. I'm a psycho. I know mobs still spawn inside the fences. That's the reason why I'm first adding the fence so that the villagers cannot escape. And then I'm adding torches so that because of the light levels they cannot spawn. What type of design? Well, right now I'm just going for safe, safe. Ah, medieval. Yeah. But right now I'm just going for safe and like later on I'm actually gonna, make it beautiful. But also remove some blocks and add some blocks here and there so that I cannot just, walk over like that. So, gonna real quick take that and place it in the... Sure, right there. Yep. Let me just check the rest real quick because I totally forgot. It's not only about them not being able to get inside, but also the villagers not being able to get outside. Totally forgot about that part also. Alright, looks good right now. Yeah, I've seen the pale biome already. Every time a new update releases, I always just go in a creative world to, check it out. No, it is called the pale biome. The pale forest, actually, I think. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Nice. That's a little fence there. And this is luckily enough real easy with these mob pens. What do you mean some performance? Oh. So tomorrow you'll see what your exam score is. What your grade is gonna be. Let's see. Alright. Alright, now I'm very confused. Alright. Well, still good luck with your school and stuff. Alright. Go there, and there's a lot more over here also. I was right for making so many stacks of fences. Oh man. There we go. Ah, alright. I see. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Bro, villager, you might want to get inside before I block off your entire village. Get in there, bro. Alright. Bro, dumb villager. But, alright. I don't really understand much about it. Gotta make it 2 block size, sadly enough. There we go with that. And up to the next stack again. Oh my god, this is way too much. Bro, why didn't I just hop over one block so I can just build on the wood? That would save me so much more fences. Too late now. But not for this part. For this part it ain't too late. There we go. Alright. Bam. Nice. A little bit part further. Go here. This is the boring part. After this gets the fun part. Well, after this gets an even more boring part, and then after that gets the fun part. And that is spamming torches everywhere and hoping that you didn't miss a spot. That is the fun part. Yep. Very fun. So much fun. Bruh, I seriously have no blocks. Alright, a few dirt blocks, I guess. Bam. That way I can save some stuff, I guess. All the farms in this little area. Really like the designated farm area. Bruh. Right. There we go. Let me just... Alright. You mean minecart? I always use boats. I always use boats to transfer the villagers to be... Nitwit. I, to be honest, always use boats to transfer them. Yeah, although to be honest, with a minecart, it isn't really too difficult, because if you use a minecart, you can just craft some rails also. But to be honest, I don't really think it's such too much of a pain. Like, if you just get a leash and a water bucket, then it's very easy. Like, the water bucket makes the boat float, so that way you can easily get it up a hill, because it will just float up. And with a leash, it easily gets downhill, and yeah. Personally, I'd say it ain't too difficult. It's kind of annoying, yeah, because it takes some time, but it ain't really that annoying, you know. Alright, and there we go with that. And of course it's almost turning nighttime, but I've almost done it, so just real quick finish it. There. Bam, bam. Ah, yeah. It isn't that difficult to transport the villager, but yeah, if he dies halfway there, then that makes it so annoying. Alright, and yep, it indeed is turning nighttime. Let me just remove these two fences and get to bed, and then start crafting some torches. Alright, and actually 4, because I forgot about these 2 up here. And done. That's everything. Yeah, I just got very lucky with this spawn. It's just like basically, it was basically right next to the village. Alright, let me just steal a villager's bed real quick. Alright, there we go. I stole a villager's bed. Hehe. Let's see. There we go. Let me see. Alright, where did I put my base? Yeah, I also like building bases with good, nice views and stuff. Mine is right there. It is kind of ugly from the outside, but from the inside, it's still kind of ugly. Yeah, I'll show you. Alright. And so that no little creepers sneak up from behind me and explode this area, I just made this fence light up that area so they cannot spawn nor hide. And it includes for zombies, spiders, blah blah. Well, not spiders, they can climb over the fence, but spiders aren't too difficult to deal with. Alright, let's see. Uh, um, Alright, let's see. What do I need for... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember again. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Alright. That. Alright, don't see too much. It looks like I've literally basically used everything. Let me just use up another iron axe. Let's go. Alright, well, I guess it's just another chopping session. Well, why don't you just hop on your world and go and finish the room? Like, what stops you of finishing it? Or is it hardcore and that you died? Alright. Bam. Ah, thanks for the extra stick. There we go. Right. Alright. What walls actually? Like your base walls or the walls of your storage system? How big is the storage system then actually? Bruh, you're still working on the walls of your storage system? How big is that thing then? Like, how big is your storage system that you're still working on the walls? Bruh, 20 blocks high? That is bigger than my base right now. I think. I think if you don't count the legs under it, then I think it's bigger than my base right now, bro. Let's go. Alright. That. Taking so long. Alright, there we go. Bro, this is taking so long. Alright, so base. What was that random villagers doing here? Oh my god. Those baby villagers, they just wander off like crazy, bro. They really made IRL toddlers in the game. Just wandering off to any crazy place. Bro, 3 floors? Alright, let me ask you something. Something very important. Is it a automatic storage system, or do you have to place every block yourself? Because if you're gonna place every block yourself, I mean, not like building, but like if you're gonna open every chest yourself just to remove the blocks from your inventory to sort it, then bro. Well, I mean, I'm very good at redstone. I might be able to help you, you know? Although, what version are you playing on? Like Java or Bedrock? Because if it's Bedrock, then I'll be able to help you. Because, the first floor horse stable doesn't really seem like a storage, bro. Java. I mean, I can still help you if I'm on, but I can still help you. I got a computer, although I mostly have played on, Bedrock, so I will know how to build it with a tutorial. But yeah. Yeah. My brother really has to go walk the dog. Oh wait, no, someone's here at the door. Alright, she's calmed down again. Ah, you know a little bit about Redstone? Alright, like, what do you, I'm like a, I wouldn't consider myself a Redstone expert, but I would consider myself an above average, with, Redstone knowledge and builds. So, like, what, do you know so far with Redstone? Alright, but like I once have made a small calculator that doesn't really do much besides addition, but right now I'm working on another one that is way better than that last one. Ah, alright, so an automatic smelter. That is pretty good. Well, I'm also, which soon yeah, don't worry. Redstone, after all, is one of the more complicated things of the game. Everybody messes up. Like, even when I use a tutorial where I place things block by block precisely, I missed like 10 blocks and the entire circuit fried up, basically, and then I had to go back and just place those blocks and replace like 20 other blocks because of those because of those 10 blocks that didn't work. But I can like make some redstone tutorials for you if you want. I am a big fan of redstone. Right now I'm actually on this same account I'm playing on right now. I'm also working on that other redstone calculator I was talking about. But yeah, if you just send some suggestions, I might be able to. Do you have Discord, bro? Then I can just like add you, and then you can send me some suggestions and stuff. And then I'll. Oh yeah, I'm still working on the server. My Discord thingy. Totally forgot about that. My own Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna still work on that. Oh, and everybody on YouTube, I hope you liked the video. It's reaching an hour, and then it automatically cuts off, remember? So I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you next time.